Africa is reportedly ready to become a global hub for agri-technology, according to Microsoft statement, with a projected value of $1 trillion by the year 2020. Africa is expected to become the global center for agri-tech solution as rapid growth in e-agri solution becomes widespread. Let's place Nigeria within the context of the projection of the new wave of agri-technology on the continent. My guest on this is Akin Alabi. Is an agriculture expert and author and managing partner at Corporate Farmers Limited. Good morning, and thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much, Bosaon. Good
Thank you very
morning.
much. Hope you had a great weekend.
Yeah, I did. Thank you very much. Thank
So,
you.
so how much progress is being made in our agricultural technology space right now?
Well, Bosaon, as I always say, we're just getting there in Nigeria. Basically, for Nigeria, we are still far behind. That's a clear fact based on factors and indices across other African countries. We're still far behind. But with the new technology enthusiasts that are coming on board, we are beginning to see lights in the agri-tech space in Nigeria. Though the likes of FabCrowd, the Thrive Agri, and other platforms have been there, but currently in Nigeria, we are not yet there compared to other African countries. And we are calling on other developers to begin to create more platforms, more innovations that would help the country build the agri-tech space. And that is one of the things that we are clamoring for today, to ensure that the agri-tech space is well built, and also ensure that the new agripreneurs beginning to see how best they can begin to grow technology that would help improve agriculture, help improve life of farmers in several value chains, either in transportation, in marketing, in soil analysis, in weather forecast, in GPS, in data, in drone technology, several like that. So we need to get to that level compared to other African countries like Kenya, Rwanda, even Ivory Coast, because based on the reports that was shared by AFDB a couple of months ago, it is a clear indication that Nigeria is not yet there in terms of agri-tech. But Microsoft have made it clear that, look, in the next couple of years, definitely agri-tech will be the biggest thing that would help improve and develop agriculture today in the continent. And it's high time Nigeria begin to play that part. It's high time our young agripreneurs begin to see how they can develop initiatives that would bring in or plug in and develop the agri sector and help farmers produce more, and also help increase several value chains across the agricultural sector, either in terms of financing, in terms of marketing and business and all that.
So we've seen a whole lot happening in the fintech space. I'm sure you read about that. Right? The fintech. So now we'll take that into agri-tech as well, because at this stage it looks like fintech is the name of the game. Everybody's having one solution, one startup or the other, trying to go into the payment system, into online payment system, into whatever services can be done, especially in the financial services industry, putting technology at the back of it. So I'm talking about agri. So do you think agri education or agri learning, what is new on this in your industry?
Now, Bosaon, there are several things we could do with agri-technology. For us at Corporate Farmers, what we've done basically is to solve a problem that we identified based on COVID. So what we did was to provide a solution that will bring the educational sector and the agricultural sector together, called what we can call it edutech or agri-tech, bringing both sectors together. Now, what we've done is anywhere across the world, you can actually learn and be a master and professional in the field of agriculture across different space. So apart from that, there are other things technology would embed in agriculture. It could be in terms of IoT, Internet of Things. It could be in terms of satellites and photographic sensors. It could be in terms of automated irrigation. It could be to help the livestock farmers, in terms of analyzing temperature for their birds. It could be in terms of food processing. It could be in terms of regulation of food quality. It could be in terms of financing. So there are different things that agri-tech can provide solutions for, and which currently fintech is doing in the financial sector. So, and that space currently is open in the agricultural sector. we need a lot of innovations that will help us drive agriculture, and which is definitely even causing what we call food loss today in Nigeria. If we have good and quality agri-tech platforms that help farmers to do more and improve more, definitely there'll be more food, and also there'll be more food security across the country. And also it will help young entrepreneurs begin to build a platform that will help the country grow its GDP. So definitely. Okay, go on, Bosaon, please.
Yes, sorry to cut you respectfully. Sorry, I was just to add in terms of agri-learning. We got some names like EcoBank, for example, talking about an academy for farmers and all of that. Well, what is new on this?
Okay, good, Bosaon. Now, you see, beautiful one. I was part of a workshop and a business webinar that was connected by EcoBank, and I'm super excited that the MD of EcoBank, is quite excited about agri-tech. That look, we need to start building platforms that support agri-technology today in Nigeria, and there's so much into it. I'm super excited about that. But nevertheless, in terms of education, agricultural education is quite key, because education is what we need now to help improve the life and provide accurate information for our local farmers. And what we've done.
But we have universities of agriculture all over the country. So what is new in agri-learning?
Yes, Bosaon. You see, this is 21st century education. It's 21st century education. There are so many innovations out there that are not being taught in the university. And these are gaps. These are basically gaps. I've been able to engage a couple of student agripreneurs, and the practical part of agriculture is not what they've been taught in the institution. I have a couple of folks that today are champions of fighting on how we could properly recreate the total what's it called now, academic calendars of agri schools in Nigeria today. They need to plug into what is happening in 21st century. How agricultural is being done, and we need to bring in innovations into this. These are major gaps that we're trying to solve on corporate farmers. So that is why EcoBank felt the need that they need to create an agri-tech hub that will bring in players, masters in the agri-tech space, to help build the nation, using technology to drive agriculture. And that is very paramount and key to build food security today, Bosaon. It is key because likes of Israel, the UK, the US are doing that, and what is stopping Nigeria? We have the human factor, we have the brilliant ones, we have the brilliant man institutions that are ready to commit themselves, even resources into it. So that's why we need more private sectors that can support agri-technology, and that is the position EcoBank is playing now to see how they could drive technology in agriculture. I
agree with you completely. We need the whole rewriting of the whole agricultural curricula at the University School of Agriculture and what have you. They just need to be 21st century, innovative, practical than what we used to learn. Maybe it should go all the way down to secondary school, by the way, not just university.
Definitely, you're right.
I agree with you. Thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate your thoughts as always here on the show. Akin Alabi, managing partner at Corporate Farmers Nigeria Limited. Have a great week ahead of you.
You too, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.